Alright, Pisces. For real. Let's do this. I just got through finishing up the Virgo reading, and I'm just like, for real. Let me turn this my way so I know what's going down. Yeah. So, just went in and did the whole... Went from starting off supposed to be the Pisces reading, and went off and did... Capricorn is the first card out. Then went off and did some... Yeah. I'm trying not to speak that into my existence, but really, that's crazy. Second house, Taurus, same card that came out for Virgo. Yes, so I was basically supposed to start off with the Pisces reading, and then I started talking about Virgo, and then the Virgo card came out. Virgo was like, no, I said I want to go first. Pisces, they have a whole month. They have a whole month. That's all I was here. They have a whole month. Start off with me. I need it. Pisces, spiritual renewal in the craziest way. Like, especially with Chiron moving to Aries, Neptune in Pisces. What else is in Pisces? Mercury in Pisces, the retrograde that's coming up. Like, a lot of, spiritual healing, spiritual, you know what I mean? Like, how I talked about the Pisces when Chiron and Aries came home after being in Chiron and Pisces and cleaning up house. So Aries can then put the armor back on. So Aries can go back out and finish up the fighting, that Pisces had going on. Definitely. You know what I mean? And I know it's not easy because you feeling all of everything. You feeling every single thing that you could possibly feel, especially being in Pisces season and the sun in Pisces. You know what I mean? Like you're feeling like this societal cleanse, like the societal breakthrough, the societal breakdown. You know what I mean? This Capricorn energy of how we are making a way. You're looking at long-term things. First, you weren't looking at long-term things, Pisces. We were so stuck in what is this world anyway? And do we really want to be here? And do we really want to, make something in this world? Knowing that we're not even from here. Knowing that we don't even, this is not our natural, the earth is not our natural flow. You know what I mean? It's not our natural place. We are here from somewhere else. So, this Capricorn energy, this second house energy, this earth grounded energy, it's asking you to take a look at those things, this physical plane. And I think, Pisces, you're ready for it now. I think you're tired of living. You're like, okay, if I'm going to live in this physical realm, if I'm going to live in this physical life, then I need to start getting with the program. And I'm not saying that you got to be like everybody else. I'm not saying that you have to, work traditionally as a Capricorn would. It's like making you start to think like, okay, Pisces rising, second house Aries, especially going into Aries season, even though this is a Pisces for Sun, Moon, and rising, and any other thing that you want to, Mars, Venus, fucking, all this shit. Taurus just flew out. Mars and Taurus. Taking this Mars and Taurus transit to get down to the like I said, the nitty gritty. Wow. Wild. Just got a text from a Virgo. Or a message from a Virgo. So funny. But this Mars and Taurus energy is like Pisces in this mutable water. In this creative way that you know how to cultivate new life. Mutable life. How do you want to create something for yourself? In the second house. You know what I mean? Pisces is not a traditional sign. I'm sorry, it's just not. It's not like Taurus. It's not like Virgo. It's not like Cap. It's not like Earth. It's constantly changing. It's the ebb and flow. It's water. Mutable water. Always constantly changing. So for that, knowing that about you, knowing that how you move, knowing that about how you work, your second house as Aries flies the fuck out. The second house, and just those, Pisces, that if you have Pisces in your chart, see where Pisces is located in your chart and really take the time to work with that energy this month. All I'm seeing for you, Pisces, is literally fire and earth. Virgo was water and earth. But this is fire and earth. This is like sitting next to the sitting next to the fireplace and being like, okay, okay, so how are we gonna make this shit work? How are we gonna make this shit work? Getting into that imaginative, imaginative place, that childlike Aryan first sign of the zodiac place, that playfulness that Aries brings to the zodiac, it's definitely not a time to be impulsive. I will say that. It's not a time, especially since Mars is in Taurus. It's not the time to like charge through and break walls and be like, I want to do this and I want to do that. And no, move to the side. I don't need you. I'll do this myself. It's not that time. This is definitely not that time. Being in this realm, being on this physical plane, knowing that you are living here if you woke up another day. What do you see your life to be? What can you imagine your life to be? And long term, what kind of life do you see yourself living? You know what I mean? Like, what really, when you wake up every morning, and you get your day started, what kind of clothes do you wear? I know we are talking about the physical plane here, but what kind of clothes, do you wear? What kind of food do you eat? What kind of languages do you speak when you envision yourself? I'm not even going to give it like a timeline. Just what? Like, what do you see for yourself? And making that happen. Using that Aries, especially for you Pisces, rising out there, that second house energy to create what it is that you want for yourself. Not sitting back waiting for somebody to give you something, give you a job, give you a reference, give you something that works for you. You need to start creating this shit for yourself, Pisces, because you're not a traditional sign. You don't work well with authority. You just don't. Let's just be clear. You just don't work well with authority. Kind of like Aries. Like, you could take it for so long, but you'll fuck around and be like, oh, swim away. Like, this is too restricting. You cannot contain a fish. Fishes don't even like to be contained, even when they're in a fish tank. I could not imagine being a fish in a fish tank, and that's exactly what will happen if you are not living Cancer. With this North Node Cancer, if you're not living your life from your soul, if you're not living your life from spirit and what spirit is guiding you to do. You know what I mean? Cardinal Aries, cardinal Cancer. Mercury retrograde, third house in Pisces. You have the gift of gab, Pisces. You have the gift of gab. Uranus. Uranus coming into Taurus from Aries. You have it. You have the gift of gab. Anything that you speak, Pisces, the things that you think, your thoughts, they are manifesting in a rapid fucking speed. I mean, blowing fucking doors down right now. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you say it, it's already been done. That's what the universe is telling me. It's already been done. It's already been done. It's already been done. So make sure the people that you are around, the people that you keep closest to you, it's Cancerian tribal energy, the family, the home matters, the people that you keep in your circle, in your vicinity. Make sure those people is about that life. You already know. Especially with this North Node and Cancer energy, Pisces, you can feel when something is on some fuck shit. You already know what it is. You know what I mean? You already know what's good. So keeping that in mind as well. Keeping that in mind. Keeping your energy because you suck that shit up and you know it, like the water, just like Cancer. Scorpio has a little bit more of a shield fixed. You know, it has a little bit more of a shield, the scorpion sting, just in case somebody tries to come through. But the crab, and then the fish. You know what I mean? Like, no. You know what I mean? Like, the crab can pinch, but it also can get stepped on. Scorpions can get stepped on, but it's a little bit more work that you have to put in to stomp on them bitches. And they also are like at the bottom of the sea if we want to like go there. You know, the darkest part of the sea. So you can't see the bitches coming. You know what I mean? But for you in particular, you know what I mean? Like, you have to keep your energy protected. You have to keep your energy protected in this season because a lot of people are going to be seeing you doing your thing. Especially because you are clearing a lot of spiritual things within and that's been going on the inside of these past couple years. And so you're starting to emerge. You're starting to take on that Aryan I am quality about yourself. And people are going to see that and they're going to want to suck your dry bitch. So make sure that you keeping yourself protected. You focused on the things that you do want to create. That you do want to come out of this physical plane because you're here now. And make it work. And don't waste time. You could definitely get lost in, you know, being your Piscean waters and things and drift and create and, you know, you could definitely do that. But stay focused, and everything else will make a way to you. It's already been coming to you. Just let it. Don't go against the motherfucking tides. Okay, Pisces? You know I love you. Peace, Pisces. Peace.